Well, here domestically, some Colorado voters are fuming over strict new gun laws, so much so that this week they're holding a recall vote for two state senators who fast-tracked those laws. It's being seen as a litmus test for how the public is going to respond to tighter gun control laws. To talk about it with us now, the author of Emily Gets Her Gun, but Obama Wants to Take Yours, Emily Miller is here with her thoughts. Hello, Emily.
Great to be here.
All right, so Colorado, this week they're going to have a vote, and these are some measures. We know there were a couple states that really fast-tracked things after Newtown. It was the best time to kind of get things moving on this front, but Colorado voters not so happy, and they may get rid of two of their state senators.
It's really quite a remarkable story of what's going on in Colorado. These people really rose up in Democratic districts, and this is the first time in Colorado history they're having a recall of statewide elected officials, one of them being the state senator, Morse.
The president?
The Democratic leader in the state senators. I mean, it's the equivalent of the Harry Reid of, you know, it's like if Americans rose up to recall Harry Reid, that's the equivalent of what's going on there, because they're so angry about these laws that went into place on July 1st. They say, this is not Coloradans, this is not who we are, and this is not our culture.
And I know that you have some new information about, because early voting is already underway, about what kind of turnout they're having, because a lot of folks are like, recalls, people don't really turn out, it's not a hot issue, but this one sounds like it might be.
It really is. It's remarkable. I just got off the phone with Ryan Call, who's the chairman of the Republican Party, and their numbers are quite amazing, that especially in Colorado Springs, which is Senator Morse's district, which is a lean Democrat district, the turnout for Republicans is 4,160 and Democrats 3,400. So already you've gotten seeing Republicans are outperforming Democrats in a Democratic district. Pueblo, which has Angela Herron, it's about the Democrats are turning out more. But this is really important. Is Michael Bloomberg, the Democratic mayor,
a lot of money.
He personally wrote a check for $350,000 for this race, and they're saying it's over $2.5 million has been spent on this race to try to turn this election on Tuesday.
Now, you've got a brand new book out, and it looks way beyond Colorado, the entire country. You look across this fight that in conversation we've been having about the Second Amendment. Just this week, you know, we talked earlier with Governor Perry, a buddy of yours, about the White House issuing 2 more executive orders on gun control issues. But a lot of folks say, you know, they're passing things, they're doing a lot of things without Congress and in other ways that aren't really getting to the heart of who's abusing guns. It ends up impacting people who are trying to do things the right way.
And that's why I wrote this book. I wrote this book because since Newtown, and I find it to be sad and shameful, this White House and Bloomberg, with Bloomberg's money, has really exploited these children in order to pass this radical gun control agenda that they've had planned for years to come. And they've had some success. 5 of these states, including Colorado, have passed these new laws. No one at any level, whether it's in the Senate vote or in the House or in the states, has said these laws would prevent these mass shootings or these laws will reduce crime. Because the fact of the matter is gun ownership is its highest rates in history, and yet crime falls every year, including gun crime.
All right, it's a very interesting read no matter where you are in the issue of gun control and Second Amendment. Folks can check it out. It's brand new this week.
Thanks
Emily, thank you.
Me.